gonna play some Lost Judgment. Hopefully finish this up tonight. Let's get it. Let's go. Maybe. I know we got like 3 chapters. I think I'm already partial of the way into chapter 10, so maybe 2.5. Take taxi to the okay. We're going to the jail to talk to Ihara, the guy that with the murder rap for killing Mikoshiba, something like that. Mikoshiba. Where's the nearest cab at? Why must you park the cab so far away, huh? Out of my way. Okay. Alright. 4 and 10. Why'd the cab fare go down? That's weird. Tokyo Detention Center. Here we go. Probably gonna be a long ass fucking cutscene. Yep. Here we go.
So, you're recommending an appeal. I have that right? Did some new evidence come to light?
Yui Mamiya told us some things, like how you faked your alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
Well...
Your goal was to avenge your son and humiliate the law on a grand scale.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Guilty
Ahara-san,
people always
we
say
have a
that.
much better grasp of the situation than you think.
And what exactly have you grasped?
Like Yagami-san just said, you're innocent, as far as the harassment goes. As your lawyer, I'll file for an appeal, and we'll make sure the world knows it.
Thanks, but no. I'm scum of the earth. A pervert. The prosecution and the judge made that very clear in the verdict.
On the day of the crime, October 7th, at around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
Baloney. I was relaxing at home.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he left. Then you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned building in Ijincho, which would later become a murder scene.
We've seen that.
Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no
Every
wonder
bone in
you go
his
that far.
fingers.
You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror. There's no way you weren't there, and I'd put my money on that.
And then...
And
You
then?
need the whole play-by-play, even though you already know it?
Oh, not at all. I'm just fascinated by this outrageous little story.
You're going down, bub. I'll use a piece of evidence to show what he did next after beating up Mikoshiba. This?
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba,
It's quite a home video.
without leaving anything on Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba and Ijincho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness. The identity of whom belonged to Jin Kawana, the handyman in Ijincho. Or maybe you know him by a different name. Former high school teacher Yu Kitakata. So which name did he give you?
I don't know who you're talking about.
With Kawana in view of the security camera, You met up with Yui Mamiya at Ikebukuro first.
Ikebukuro.
That's where you touched the undergarment she had prepared.
Ikebukuro.
The police would later discover the trace evidence on your hands and pin the groping on you.
Yeah.
Then you made your way to Shinjuku
A
Station.
handful.
After that, Mamiya and Kuwana acted out the groping as they arrived at Shinjuku Station. Kuwana jumped out of the train and Mamiya chased after him. And then,
Suzuki.
in the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kuwana, who looked just like you. With the two of you matching, you were able to swap places in that huge crowd without anyone noticing. Kuwana handed you the transit card used to pass the ticket gate. Just one piece of hard evidence that places you in Ikebukuro at 7:43 a.m.
Oh, Ikebukuro.
And right after the swap, Mamiya started calling for help. After that, well, we've all seen how the news reported it. You were caught in a public place with plenty of witnesses.
An
With your
active
tin
duty
diaper.
police officer arrested for sexual battery. The public outcry was very clear. As a result, despite it being your first offense, you were actually tried and convicted. The consensus is that it was a fitting punishment for someone so heinous. Even as your lawyer, I felt the same.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei. The prosecution, the judge, and a lawyer like you all laid out the evidence in court and found me guilty. I'm in no position to doubt you. And I've long accepted the ruling that Toshiro was never bullied. There's nothing I can do but abide by the rule of law. Right? That's all I can do, right?
I know what you're trying to say. You carried out the justice that the courts wouldn't, right?
Lost.
Everything my son went through
Said the thing.
passed off like it never even happened. School, the teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
That's when Kuwana came in the picture, telling you Toshiro-kun had been bullied. But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba? Because all of his fingers were broken while he was still alive. Was that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Ihara-san?
Oh. There shouldn't have been any evidence of Mikoshiba's bullying. Who told Ihara the truth?
Posts on the internet specifically named Mikoshiba as Toshiro-kun's bully. Is that why you did it?
Actually, Yagami-san, Mikoshiba wasn't the only student to be accused of the bullying. He couldn't have narrowed down his target with the information available on the
well,
internet.
Oh,
I make the
I
worst
guess that was the
fucking
case, huh?
decisions.
Was Sawa-sensei the one who told you the truth? She was the only person Toshiro-kun confided in. You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head, as they say.
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she knew about the bullying. But only to her old teacher over the phone. She had no idea she was being recorded.
What?
Why would she be?
Kuwana-san let me listen to that recording where I learned Sawa-sensei had been muzzled by both the homeroom teacher and the lawyer. That was proof of Toshiro's bullying I'd wanted all throughout the trial. After hearing Sawa-sensei's words, I finally understood. They pushed my boy over the edge.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
I don't even know why we had homeroom.
Nothing.
Why?
Toshiro never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that
Waste
was
of time.
probably all my fault.
Give us a longer lunch.
He was bullied in middle school, too. Kids would throw his pencil case around or hide his books. When I heard about it, I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak. Grow spine, I told him.
Not that easy.
I take it that was the wrong approach.
Yeah. I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I'm sure he felt ashamed about it. And I should have listened when he pleaded for help. I should have told him I was proud of his bravery. But instead, I pushed him away. And in the end, Toshiro tried to make sure he never showed weakness to us again, no matter how much pain he was in. He went to a private school out in Yokohama because he hated living with me. But in the end, he still suffered.
And that's why you didn't hesitate to unleash hell on Mikoshiba.
If you say so.
He still won't admit to murdering Mikoshiba. He must be killing him not to.
So the first time Kawana showed up was when he let you listen to the phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes. He approached me and asked me if I still wanted justice for my son. I was in uniform when it came to me too. Very bold. But it paid off. I owe him a debt of gratitude. He reassured me he had already taken care of multiple individuals like Goshiba, and that he'd urged other families to avenge the children they lost to bullying. He'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough. He promised to deliver real justice.
If justice can be served at one's own discretion, laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help the powerless because it can't be swayed by money, force, or anything else.
Then tell me, what's the solution when the law fails to punish someone who laughs in its face? To overlook those the law won't judge is to abandon those the law couldn't protect.
To render justice with confidence, you require sufficient evidence.
Some of the victims' families refused Kawana's offer of revenge, telling him it would be unforgivable. But even after rejecting his offer, not a one reported Kawana-san to the police. Do you understand what that implies? Whether you follow through with revenge or not, Kawana-san presents a solution that resonates with people. Being that the law is unfair and imperfect. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not. But we're fighting to make it as fair as we can. Laws have to change until they are perfect.
They don't change fast enough. Toshiro's death was murder by another name. Yet Hiromi Kushiba walked free. He even got to enroll in a teaching program as a student teacher. Someone like him? It's insane! I'd die of old age before the law was ever written to be fair enough. For Toshiro's sake, I can't turn a blind eye to a world where the Mikoshibas can live without consequence. Tell me, what alternative was there to getting blood on my hands? I didn't have any other choice.
Yagami-san, did he just...
This is the first time you've admitted to killing Mikoshiba.
You really did your research, unlike those useless cops. Kawana-san's plan was impressive, almost airtight. I didn't expect it to be unraveled so quickly.
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found it, there's no way we would have gotten her to talk.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, but I'm under no obligation to tell you.
Ahara-san, you'll be sent to prison as a sex offender as it stands.
Of course, just as I planned. The charges will be confirmed and I'll be convicted. As for the police and the prosecution, they wouldn't be able to admit they made a mistake. I could scream, "I killed Mikoshiba" at the top of my lungs. It wouldn't matter.
Are you saying you intend to admit to the murder after you're released?
Everyone's seen the video of me killing Mikoshiba by now. It's obviously authentic, but the prosecution and the police are saying it's fake. They need it to be fake. Even if I do confess, they'll sweep it under the rug.
They wouldn't.
No, that's not beneath them. But I take it how they react doesn't really matter to you. All you want is to humiliate the law, don't you? The same system that determined Toshiro-kun's incident didn't happen.
It seems you're starting to understand, Yagami-san.
Ihara has achieved most of what he wanted to do, but I can't overlook what he's already done.
If the prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder, then they'd have to retract the battery verdict. And that would mean admitting to a massive blunder by the court at the hands of a criminal. It would be chaos. Despite knowing who murdered Mikoshiba, no one would know what to make of the case. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty proud of accomplishing that.
Do you?
But in this case, the guy's pretty much grabbed the tiger by the tail.
What tiger's tail?
Someone's issuing orders to the thugs in Kamurocho from behind the scenes. He's the tiger in this case. And they've been closing in on your partner, Kawana. And Sawa-sensei got in their path. I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? You know, don't you? Sawa-sensei was killed after the thugs broke into her home. All because she got involved with Kawana.
I'm aware she was killed, but this is the first I'm hearing of the reason why. And by thugs, you mean RK?
Yeah, but we don't know why they're going after Kawana. Any ideas?
No way I'd know.
You think it could be because she got mixed up in your deadly little game?
Excuse me?
That's what getting away with murder really looks like. The more you perpetuate the lie, the greater the rift you create. And then, the unthinkable happens. Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself. That's what brought the angry tiger into play. And if Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that instead, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is fair?
Because she gave false testimony. She lied in court to say Toshiro was never bullied.
She couldn't name Mikoshiba, who was a minor at the time, without evidence. What's more, she was haunted by her testimony, always second-guessing if she did the right thing. But now she's been killed. Somehow that's acceptable to you? I'm gonna clear up what happened to Sawa-sensei, just like you did for Toshiro-kun.
How?
By going public with everything you and Kawana did. The first step is to appeal the sexual battery and undo this whole lie.
You never groped Yui Mamiya. That's one crime you're innocent of, Ihara-san. The court's verdict was incorrect. So please give us the chance to appeal. We can prove your innocence.
What on earth would I get out of that?
You get to humiliate the court again. Besides, what are you gonna do for the next half a year in a cell?
Fine. Do what you want. But just know this.
Yes?
I have no intention of admitting to killing Mikoshiba in court. Is your appeal still worth a damn?
We won't know till we try. Let's go, Sari-san. We have client approval to proceed with the appeal. You better act fast.
Yes, agreed.
Yagami-san. Sawa-sensei's death isn't on me.
Yes, it is.
Even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail. That doesn't mean I killed her.
By that logic, you may as well admit that Mikoshiba didn't kill Toshiro-kun. You can't have it both ways. Listen to me. Everything about you, about Kawana, about why Sawa-sensei had to die, we're gonna expose all of it. That's the only thing left we can do for her.
music sounds like Final Fantasy. You know what I mean?
I'm going to fill Genda-sensei in on what happened. Why don't you head over to the office?
Sure thing.
You could have just dropped me off at the office. Oh, it's right here. 2 steps into a cutscene. Game is notorious for that.
Ihara admitted to killing Mikoshiba, did he?
Off the record, yeah. He also admitted Koana approached him to offer revenge.
Should have just
Sounds like
cut
you
right
were
to this.
productive.
It's enough for us to move forward with the appeal, I'd say. How does that sound, Genda-sensei?
Genda-sensei?
The sexual battery and Mikoshiba's murder are the very same case. To clear Ihara of harassment, you'll need to prove he murdered Mikoshiba. But you don't have evidence he did, do you?
Ihara-san was captured on video committing the murder.
And the prosecution claims it's a fake, of unknown origins. The police are saying the same.
They're only saying that to cover their asses.
Have an expert
In
analyze it.
reality, the sexual battery evidence against Ihara-san is what was really fake. At the very least, we can claim Yui Mamiya and the others aided in fabricating that, alibi or not.
You really think the courts will grant you an appeal for just that?
Are you saying that's not possible?
I wouldn't go that far. But Ihara won't admit to murdering Mikoshiba in court. Kinda significant, don't you think? So what chance do you have even if you do appeal? Without any decisive new evidence, you'll just end up splitting hairs over the original verdict. And what good'll it do other than damage your own reputation, Saru-kun?
And the sensei's worried about Sarasan's career. I'm sure that's the case, though. Although...
To be honest with you, I feel like I've been deeply underestimated.
What?
Saori-san, are you actually mad?
Yes. As a matter of fact,
anyway.
I am.
You have every right to be.
Listen, Sensei. Ihara and Koana devised this plan knowing full well they could manipulate the justice system. Have we not fallen right into their trap? If we take pity on the prosecution now, we play right into their hand.
True.
So how can we worry about reputation when our duty as lawyers is to face the law?
Okay.
I understand where you're coming from, and you're right to think it, but...
And another thing. While acting as Ihara's defense in the first trial, I never truly believed the claim. I didn't trust the person I was defending, and I felt sick to my stomach even being in the courtroom.
Saori-san.
Ihara likely
Calm
saw
down.
right through that. He probably took great delight in our myopic dedication to the law. And I won't stand for that. I'm gonna show him exactly what I can do.
What about you,
What?
Yagami? I want to hear your thoughts.
He's not saying it, but he disagrees with Saori-san. How should I move this forward?
We should listen to Saori-san. I understand why Ihara and Koana did what they did, but I can't condone it.
I see. So you feel it too, huh?
Yes. Although my motivation may not be as righteous as Saori-san's.
What do you mean?
Mikoshiba's murder, the fake groping alibi, the one behind it all was Koana, and he's in hiding. We need to shine enough light on him that the public can see what he is. And the perfect place to do it is during Ihara's appeal hearing.
So it's not Ihara you're after, but Koana.
If we pursue Ihara's case, Koana-san's actions will naturally come to light.
And if we draw out Koana, then RK and the ones backing them will make their move. Soma from RK said Sawa-sensei knew too much, which means whoever's behind them has a secret that needs to stay buried,
Some other secret,
even if it
something
means
going on.
murder. And I need to figure that secret out. I owe Sawa-sensei
Probably
that
that
closure.
damn chairman from the school.
The only thing we can do for her now is make sure the ones pulling the strings pay for it.
Well said. I guess going back wasn't ever really an option.
Genda-sensei.
Looks like I got complacent from all the peace and quiet. Leave it to me to underestimate the younger generation.
I apologize. I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
That should be my line, Saori-kun. I suppose I have to make up my mind after all that, don't I? Get out there and do what needs to be done. And heaven help anyone in your way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
You heard him.
Away. Lucamo's calling. Hope everything's okay.
Hello?
Yagamishi, are you still in Kamurocho?
Yeah, why? What's up?
You know I am.
I'm afraid RK seems to be amassing in Ijincho.
Uh-oh.
It's very bizarre.
Are they now?
Yeah, and I can't shake the feeling that the officers like Soma and Akutsu are still in town.
You think so? If I was Soma, I'd have left Ijincho by now. He's a person of interest in Sawa-sensei's murder, too.
I see. That does make sense.
Things are settling into place here, though. I'm heading back to Ijincho with Sugiura. We got a lot to go over with you when I get back.
Wonder what it could be. Okay, see you soon then.
Where are we going? And Yokohama 99.
Yeah,
Can I
let's
look
go.
at my phone. Got no money for that. Eater? No, I'm not doing that. Guess I'll put some abilities into the other stuff just in case I use that stance or whatever. Yokomama. Yokomama. I don't know. No. That's not what I wanted. In Yokohama 99. Where is it? Can I? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. Ah, come on with this. God, fucking whore. How do I? It should take me straight there. Fucking Yokohama 99. Why is it not on the goddamn map? Ass! Dude. There should be a Yokohama 99 fucking... If I click on it, it takes me there. I want to... Oh my god. I don't know. I don't fucking know with this game. What the fuck? It's not even marked on my goddamn... It's not even marked on my map. Like where... This? That's the Yagama Detective Agency. What the fuck? Well, that's not the Genda Law Office. Maybe that's it. Yes. I have to run past. Whatever. Fuck off. Stupid game. You stupid game.
Keep up.
Why isn't there a marker? Why is the map fucked up? I don't know. Goddamn fucking shit. Piss me off. Is it right? Nope. I don't know. Nope. Master System? What? What game? What do we got? Alex Kidd Miracle World? That's it? Okay. Let me out. Let me out.
Huh?
Head to Yokohama 99. Yeah, it ain't on my fucking map. There should be a thingy at the bottom that says I can go there. Not fucking here. Why are you broken? You're killing me, game. You're fucking killing
I
me.
thought I could keep up.
I gotta Google it, because it's being a freaking ass. Come on. Second from being this. Sekai Commercial District. Here we go. Ink. There we go. Now I got a fucking marker. Jack off, fucking piece of shit. Take the cab right there. Ugh, I had to go to the different city. Just take me there. Now I gotta go. And then it doesn't light up where I need to go. Why are you so stupid? What is it? Commercial District? Yokohama 99. Every stream I've bitched about this map. Fix yo shit. God damn fucking pebble. Screw. Fuck this game. Damn. Good thing the detective part's got me interested. Or I'd be done. All that just to get another cutscene. Just fucking take me here, you piece of shit.
Now that's something. Looks like we're
Adding
finally
the
starting
game.
to see the whole picture.
If you didn't get jerked around, this game would be at about half the time.
And his students helped Ihara murder Mikoshiba. But there's still some things that doesn't explain.
Like what?
Like, why does RK keep going after Kawana-san? You think that's weird too, right, Yagami-san?
Yeah. That's the piece of the puzzle that'll lead us to why Sawa-sensei got killed.
Why is RK after Kawana? I must say no about him.
Before they came
I
to
don't know.
Ijincho, RK was originally looking for Shinya Kawai. But when they found out he might have been killed, they suddenly shifted gears to Kawana. So what are they trying to accomplish?
Somebody's
We
a
can
made
guess all
man
we
or
want,
something.
but that's not going to get us anywhere. Shouldn't we
Part of
ask
a
someone in
family or
RK
something.
directly? They're strengthening their numbers in Ijincho as we speak.
He probably killed one
The
of the
coons at
bullies
the
and it
bottom
was a
rung
made
aren't going to be
dude.
in the know on that, though.
I had
If
to guess.
Akatsu or Soma were around, then we might get somewhere.
Ass.
That's true.
Fucking Google shit.
Sitting
How to
around
get
here
around
won't get us
with
any
your
further.
stupid fast travel.
I'm gonna head into the city for a bit. I'm quick on my feet. That's about all I have going for me right now.
How modest of you.
Yeah, don't say that, Yagami-shi. Otherwise, what ground do we have to stand on?
Riveting. Look around town. What the fuck does that mean? You gonna answer your phone? Oh, I got a message. What? Our nemesis, the professor? That's what's her face. Unlocked a new skill. Well, I don't know what's new. Got no. I ain't got no money. Gonna run around in circles? Is that what you want me to do? Look around town. Is there anything? What do you mean, look around? What the fuck are you talking about? Guessing just run around lost. Whatever. I'm looking. I don't know what that means. Go up here and fight somebody? Who's this purple guy? What the fuck?
Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Do you have a minute,
This
Yagami-san?
game.
Yeah, what's up?
I was thinking back on our interview with Ihara-san, and something he said isn't sitting right with me. So I wanted to ask your opinion.
Which part felt off?
The part about Kuwana approaching other bullying victims besides Ihara-san to offer revenge. Ihara-san also mentioned that most of them rejected his offer, but never went to the police either.
Yeah, and?
Well, wasn't the first bully Kuwana killed his own student? Shinya Kawai, I mean. Tormented by his bullies, Mitsuru Kusumoto's leap left him in a coma to this day. That event was the catalyst for Kuwana's actions, so wouldn't he have approached his parents about revenge too?
Mitsuru Kusumoto's parents? You're talking about his mother, Reiko Kusumoto, right?
Okay.
Yes, who is currently Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. If she accepted or is even an accessory to a revenge plot against Kawai, then there's no way she'd ever want that secret to get out. With her level of influence and power, wouldn't it be possible that she ordered RK to silence Kuwana? Which would explain how RK's actions are being controlled, wouldn't it?
And you think it's Reiko Kusumoto?
You don't think vice ministers can control criminal organizations from the shadows? You know very well the answer to that.
Yeah. Tsukumo's actually looked into her before. I'll talk to him about it right now. Yeah,
Okay.
This is genius, Sari-san. This could lead us right to who's controlling RK.
Quite a compliment coming from you. I feel better already.
Don't sweat it. I'll call you if I find anything out.
Alright. Now what? Time to get back to Tsukumo. Might be worth looking into Reiko. Beat the enemies. Failed. Well. Look around town. Return to Yokohama 99. Son of a bitch. Not just right up here. Walk 10 feet, cutscene, and then right back to fucking this. God damn it.
Yagami-san, back already?
Dumb.
That was quick. I figured you'd be out in the town until evening.
Well, the day's not over yet. I need you to look into Reiko
Nope, I
Kusumoto
walked half
again.
a block and then had to come
She
back.
might be the one behind
Game
RK.
is stupid.
Really?
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Can you pull up the picture of her you showed me last time?
What?
Okay. Take a look at this, Yagamishi. Reiko Kusumoto
Howdy.
became vice minister just recently. It hasn't even been a full year yet.
Looks like she's still got a good rep.
Yeah, there's almost no criticism of her out there.
The Ministry Revolution, bucking the bureaucracy. Golden parachutes don't fly with Kusamoto. Go her. Vice Minister's pretty high up there, yeah?
Big time. If she really did take Kuwana up on his offer, silencing him would be the quickest way to save her skin. And in that case, she'd need some kind of connection to RK.
Some kind of connection? A bit vague, no?
Fair enough, but RK already took an innocent life while hunting Kuwana down.
Right. And after killing Sawa-sensei, they tried to kill me, too. Still, no matter how dangerous the gang, murder is a risky proposition. Then again, if someone's pulling the strings, they have a lot less to worry about. Especially if that someone has vice minister status.
Well, the internet's not gonna give us much else. How about we do our usual thing? Go straight to the source.
Maybe we should.
Would it really be that easy to get a meeting with someone like her?
Mitsuru Kusamoto's still in a coma, right?
Yes?
If he's in a hospital, we can catch her by surprise there.
I get ya. That might work.
Huh. What's this now?
What's what now?
Breaking news from the net. It says manhunt for Sawa-sensei's murderer.
And?
It's hitting the network news, too. The person they're after is...
Wanted for the murder of
it's
private
probably
school
me.
teacher Yoko Sawa in her own apartment.
Oh.
Kanagawa PD is conducting a
Oh,
search for the
Kitakata.
suspect. Self-proclaimed handyman Yu Kitakata.
Oh, Kitakata.
Why are they looking for Kuwana?
Shouldn't they be after Soma?
Sawa-san's former teacher before and after the incident. It's also surfaced that
He
been
works
using
for
a
her,
false
duh.
identity for over a decade.
Wait,
The police are
what?
hopeful that their search will
Duh.
turn up some
He's
sort of
arcade.
connection to Sawa.
They want to silence him. You just fucking said all that. You idiots.
If Kawana-san was caught on camera, then surely some RK thugs were as well?
Yeah, I think so. On that note, I should have been in the footage too. The police only seem to want Kuwana, but why? Guess we'll have to ask them ourselves.
Ask who?
Detective Watanabe from Kanagawa PD.
Watanabe.
He was the guy in charge of Mikoshiba's murder.
Watanabe.
Been a while, hotshot.
Yeah, I guess it has. Hey, I'm curious. Do you have any evidence that Kuwana killed Sawa-sensei?
I take it you saw the news. Kuwana was caught on camera near the crime scene, plus he knew the victim. And if that's not enough, he was using a fake name. How's that for evidence?
But I saw Soma holding an ice pick up to Sawa-sensei. Plus, there were RK footprints all over the scene. So why is Kuwana the only suspect?
Because the big boys with big balls at HQ said so. Barking at me won't get you anywhere.
So this is all just pressure from upstairs? What is going on here?
Perf?
Why are you so bent out of shape? Kuwana's a legitimate suspect, and all we're doing is following procedure. So stick your private investigator schnoz somewhere else.
Schnoz?
You know, you sound pretty bent out of shape yourself.
Schnozberries taste like
Where are you right now?
Uh-huh.
I was thinking maybe we could meet up. How's a free pass to bitch about your work sound? Abe-san?
On the phone, in person, there's nothing I can tell you.
He hung up.
Yagamishi,
Really
I managed to
pissed him
focus
off.
in on the background noise from your phone call.
Not this.
Despite all the
fucking
interference, I have
crap.
a good idea of Nabe-san's location.
Don't make me
What?
do this.
Seriously?
He's on the main drag in
Okay.
Chinatown.
You
If
do
go
it.
now,
You're
I'm
the
sure
tech
you'll
guy.
find him.
But is he even gonna listen to you?
It won't matter if I miss him because we sat here wondering.
Yagami Detective Agency. Quick
have
on its
that
feet
stupid-
indeed.
Scan
Can't compete
Internet.
with that.
feature, and I only had to use it once in the whole game. It's like, I'm so glad you put it in here. It's so stupid. Not in Chinatown. Meet with Detective Chinatown. 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 Raise the prices. Which one? I don't know. supposed to search here? Can't walk in this place. Denied.
Yagami, why are you here?
Oh, hey, Nabe-san. And you were...
It's Sakurai.
Oh, right.
I take it you didn't just happen to be in the neighborhood.
Let's just say some friends of mine
We
have
just
a real
talked
keen
on the
sense of
phone.
smell. Something stinks about the cops here.
Excuse me, pal.
The Sawa case. Why aren't you going after RK? Or are you, and you're just keeping me in the dark?
This isn't the place to talk about that. What the? Hey!
I get the feeling something's
Not holding
keeping you
hands
guys
with you,
from
dude.
doing your jobs. And I don't have to listen to you.
You want to say that again?
Sakurai, I gotta hit the can. Head back to the station.
Huh?
Need to take a piss, Yagami? You're looking hydrated.
Yeah, good call.
Then let's.
Damn. What's he up to?
You got angry eyebrows. I don't like your demeanor.
Nice spot you brought me to. Very romantic.
Well, we're about to have a shitty conversation. Might as well do it with a pleasant view.
Do the cops really believe Koana is responsible for Sawa-sensei's death?
We wouldn't be looking for him if we weren't serious. We even have a warrant.
To arrest Koana?
His real name's Yu Kitakata. He's been using a fake. And he surfaces right at the murder scene of his former student. In my eyes, he was suspicious enough.
What about Soma from RK? He should have been spotted on the nearby cameras too, like when he entered her apartment.
He wasn't.
How is that possible?
Let me rephrase. There's no footage that had RK anywhere near it.
What's that supposed to mean?
From the moment Mikoshiba's murder went down, the higher-ups had been busy playing politics. I had a handle on things when they were just competing with Tokyo PD over who got to grill Ihara. But after that murder footage came out, it really stirred shit up. Sawa-sensei's case has me scratching my head too. Someone at the top is trying to keep details under wraps. And I think it'll work even in this day and age.
You're saying the whole force is in on a cover-up?
It started with the footage surrounding Sawa's apartment. Someone on the inside erased it.
Ah. Crooked
Any
cops.
footage that had the RK guys tagged in it is totally wiped.
Erase the footage.
Plot
Are you
thickens.
serious?
Yeah. You heard me. Koana leaving her place is all that's left. Even the parts where you show up are long gone. Before and after, the only person that the cameras pin the crime on is Koana himself.
Who would go so far to erase the footage? Who would do something like that?
It's time to let it go, Yagami. Mikoshiba's case and Sawa-sensei's case, they're closing the book.
Okay,
To
roll
tie up
credits.
the loose ends, and this is the shitty part. Koana has to die in an accident.
What?
Soon as they track him down, put him into custody and then blame it on negligence. They'll say he resisted arrest and died in the struggle, I guess. Someone clearly wants Koana gone, and they have the power to do it.
Come on. Who could have that power?
Koana is
Minister.
clearly a target of someone higher up. Even if he sees it coming, he won't be able to stop it. As far as I'm concerned, the case is closed. You wouldn't understand until you've been on the force. When the team you're playing for is rotten to the core, all you can do is look the other way. As for me, I'll stick to the cut and dry cases for a while. That's what'll keep me an honest cop.
That's bullshit!
Bullshit.
You'll shut the lid on the trash, ignore the smell of the rot coming from inside, and go on pretending it's justice?
I'm
And
down,
you
man.
call that being an honest cop?
Asshole. Did you forget that you were talking to a detective?
Oh, what made me fight this guy?
You never did answer the question, Nami-san. Who had the authority to erase the security cameras? Who wants Kawana dead so bad that they do it inside?
Even if I told you, what the fuck could you do about it, detective? Smartass! Leave it alone, Yagami. It's for your own good.
Is that your call? Well, I think I'll be the judge of that.
What?
You little piece of shit! I've had enough!
Oh shit, I gotta fight this cop?
Then son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. Whatever that was. Cool. Oh shit. That was cool. I don't know what I did, but that was cool.
I think it's time you cooled off! Have a drink!
Damn, fish man.
Oh god, no, 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 no.
Yeah. Oh shit. Fucking suplex.
Give up already!
Get up. Whoops. Come on! I'm fucking... Jesus, Murphy. Oh. What? Oh.
That's what you get for fucking around!
I gotta go to a store and buy some more shit.
They broke the lock and forced their way into Sawa-sensei's place. That's when Soma came in. I'm sure she was terrified. They were pointing an ice pick at her. When I found her, her eyes were still open. I could see the tears. Yet the police are going after Kawana instead of Soma. And the cops that were there know he isn't a suspect, but say their hands are tied. So it'll be my voice you hear instead of hers. And when they come to silence me, I'll know who the puppet masters are.
I hear you. And you're probably right.
Bobbing hard over there.
And if you have any idea who might be pulling the strings, I need you to tell me before it's too late. Is there
lay there?
anyone on the force who would want Kawana dead?
The moment we opened Sawa-sensei's case, the
Hey,
Kanagawa
Cabot.
brass had a suspect file ready to go. They didn't point to your guy Soma. They named you Kitakata, alias Kawana the handyman. Hilarious, isn't it? We were the first to the scene, which means the bigwigs pulled a suspect file before it even happened.
Where'd the info about Kitakata come from?
Not sure.
But the National Police Agency said it came from public security.
Public security?
The public security branch of the police is practically Japan's spy ring. It keeps an eye on foreign agents, gangs, and political groups. They don't hunt criminals so much as gather intel and analyze it to maintain the peace.
Why is public security involved in Sawa-sensei's case?
Seems they were interested in RK's criminal network in Kamurocho. You know how after the Tojo clan disbanded, the criminals started going underground? Well, public security would rather let RK roam free than bust them. Monitoring them quietly gives them intel on criminal movements. And even if you catch these guys, new ones will just take their place.
Wait, so they want RK on the streets? Is that why they're brushing Sawa-sensei's case under the rug?
If RK goes down in one fell swoop over a murder case, they'd have to find a new source of intel. Purely speaking, from public security's point of view, that is.
Unbelievable.
Not that they'd ever say that out in, well, public. If you believe public security, there's no way RK killed Sawa-sensei.
What the hell? Do they even have a reason?
Not that I'm aware of. On top of that, I asked Tokyo PD about Soma, but he doesn't have a record. No priors, no census registry, not even a damn profile pic.
Then, what does that mean?
The man known as Kazuki Soma doesn't exist, basically. Maybe that's how it's always been, or maybe it's a cover-up. But they had plenty of files on Kuwana to send our way instead. They're the ones who made him the prime suspect in Sawa-sensei's case, too.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Kuwana's a scapegoat for RK. Public security wants to shut the curtains on Sawa-sensei's case with him. As far as they're concerned, with Kuwana silenced, it'll all balance out.
So that's what you meant by Kuwana having an accident.
Right. Better to flush your shit than keep a lid on it.
I can't imagine it's easy for public security to pin the blame on Kuwana for Sawa-sensei's murder. Then again, dead men don't talk. If they get rid of Kuwana, that'll be enough to muddy the waters.
So who's running the show in public security? Do they have a name?
I wasn't told, unfortunately. Afraid I'm further down the food chain than you thought. Yeah, Watanabe speaking. Huh? Ijincho?
Huh?
Right. Got it. Call me if anything else comes up. Kuwana's been spotted. A witness reported seeing him in Ijincho.
Seriously? He's back here?
Couldn't say for sure.
Where's he at?
Fukutokucho, in Koreatown, where the Komi Jewel hang out. The police are headed there now.
Komi Jewel?
Apparently it means spider web in Korean. You haven't seen it? It's made to look like it's abandoned.
And Kuwana's there?
You're not gonna say you got that from me, right?
I don't have much time. You said Kuwana might have an accident, didn't you? I'm sure that's why you're telling me all this.
If you find him, let him know it's public security that's after him. And they mean business.
Okay. Time to get out of town. Look for Kuwana and Gyumuyul. Oh, Gyumuyul. There's a thingy. Shit. Way down there? Okay, I gotta take a cab. There is a cab right there, and there's assholes over there. Get some food. Please. What are these? Grab them all. I'm broke.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Arigato. Hey, let me have my goddamn controls back. This way. Need to find, well, broke. I ain't got no money. Oh, fuck. Chakra, you dumbass. Fuck. That's what you get. Get in here. Need one of them health things. How do I get in here? No. I don't know how you're supposed to get in this place. Leave me alone. I'll dress up. Oh, look at the money. Whoa, look at how much money that all is. I didn't buy all that crap. Can I sell? Nope. Alright, whatever. I gotta run. Ditch the schmoners anyway. Ah! Hey, Omega. God damn, Shimoners. Nice. Need money anyway. How's my sesh going? Okay.
And stay down.
Trying to finish this dang thing. Lunch. I don't have any fucking money. I got $100. Assistant. I don't even have anything. Steaks and a few pieces of Chakra's beef jerky. Oh, I wish I had some jerky. It's going alright, I guess. I'm just trying to get this finished. Ow. Hell.
Yagamishi, it's me. I have an update for you. It seems Kawana
Pray I
has
don't
been
get run
spotted
over.
in Ichincho.
Yeah, in Komijo, right? I'm headed there now.
Ah, fastidious as ever. But the police have already started blocking off Komijo.
Already?
They're probably going to surround the area and
They
gradually
gave me
close
that drone
in
and
on
stuff. I
Kawana-san.
never even got a
What's your
mission to
plan,
use it.
Yagamishi?
Public security is probably behind that. And according to Nabe-san, once they capture Kawana, they'll end up in an
You
accident.
better hide, Kevin.
An accident?
Huh?
Long story short, I need to find Kawana before the cops do.
Oh.
Can you navigate me to him?
I most certainly can. For now, just keep heading toward Komijo. In the meantime, I'll be
don't have-
monitoring the surrounding area.
I don't have
Oh,
Discord
and I'll
shared.
dispatch Sugiurashi.
Appreciate that, Tsukumo.
That cabot bastard freaks me out. you go.
This is Tsukumo. Yagamishi, please come in.
Hey, I think I'm in front of Komichiro.
Indeed you are. I can see you from the drone.
Then you'll notice the cops block the road. Any way I can get in there?
Not to worry. I've already looked into an infiltration route.
Fuck's that?
Better be careful here. Way to go. So, what should I do?
Can you see the white car that's parked in front of the barricade?
You mean the trash? The fucking
I
trash?
can.
There's a really small gap on the side of the car. You should be able to fit through it. It'll be a tight squeeze, I'm sure, but I have no doubt in your agility, Yagamishi.
Yeah, but what happens if I get spotted?
You can leave that part to me.
Is it really that much of a difference? Move, dick nut.
Tsukumo, where should I go from here?
Oh man.
Komi proper seems to be located behind those construction fences. There's one door in the fence, so that's your best bet.
How do I get past you guys? Oh.
Tsukumo, can I get a hand?
Just leave it to me.
Like watchdog.
Oh, I see now.
Phew, made it without getting busted. Excuse me. Ugh. So this is whatever. Kuwano should be in here somewhere.
Tsukumo, keep navigating for me. And let me know as soon as you find Kawana. Huh? It's weird. Hello?
Uh-oh. Must be, Walk 2 feet, another cutscene.
Kitakata-sensei! Show yourself! Come on, get your ass out here!
Relax with the yelling, will you? You're giving away our location.
How am I supposed to relax? This shit's intense!
That's definitely a black guy's voice.
Shh, shh, shh.
My buddy.
Segura?
Segura.
Didn't Tsukumo-kun tell you I was on my way?
Yeah, suppose he did.
Yagami-san, all these guys are RK.
Does that mean RK beat the police to Kawana?
No, not exactly.
Well, this
I just saw
jibber-jabber's
some
making me
cops let
tired.
RK guys through. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
No, that was no mistake. Some cops are working with RK.
But why?
Someone in authority on the force is trying to get rid of Koana. So they want him to have an accident.
What? That's off the scale insane.
Insane or not, I need to get Koana before RK or the cops do. You know where he is?
I don't. Come to think of it, why would Koana-san come to Komichou? Does he know someone here?
Good question. Let's just focus on reaching the top of this place for now. Aren't there people from Komichou here? It can't be all RK. Maybe we can ask them where Koana is.
Worth a shot. As long as we don't give ourselves away.
It's not bacon, that's ham.
That's what they call it. Well, Canadian bacon. And then that same restaurant also had ham. It's a twist.
Well, hey, ham bacon.
It's so smart.
But still, how was Christmas?
It was cool.
That looks like a lot of RK muscle to me, Yagami-san.
Yeah, but if that many are out searching, the silver lining is that they don't have a lead on Koana.
Yeah, and then my wife, she wanted
True.
to stay with me. I said to my wife,
We'll just have to stay one step ahead of them then.
laying around here being all sick, so I told her, I said,
I don't see anywhere else we can go. So let's go up those stairs.
Yeah, she left for a couple days. She came back and spent Christmas Day.
How you doing, Kevin? I'm alright. Damn. Long day.
Looks like this is the highest we can go.
Definitely fills up the schedule. Here, I'll make it.
Yagami-san. Got RK coming in from below, too.
Let's find another route on this floor.
I could fit you in between nothing and
Let's you in. All right, Sven.
Hey. Uh-huh. Hey.
That's what I was about to say. In Canada, we don't call it Canadian bacon. We call it PB lamb.
Is it a brand? What's the P meal?
But we call bacon here what you call bacon there. Whoever named it Canadian bacon was an idiot.
Uh-huh. What the?
Email is, you know what cornmeal is? Just made of pea.
Yeah, we should be able to get up from here.
You know, like a crust.
There we go.
Picking up a crust. That Moses.
Damn.
Man.
Wish I was that nimble.
You guys doing
All right.
it? Right. Listen, it's not my job. Discussing the quality of the name Canadian bacon. Not bacon. We don't call it bacon here.
Yep. It's thicker. And like lunch meat ham. No, it's different. Like, it's like, you know, the ham you put on your eggs Benedict or whatever. It's thicker. I wasn't saying it wasn't ham. I'm saying it's different ham.
It's still the same fucking ham. It's still basically ham.
Not the same lunch meat ham.
Good work, Yagami-san.
Yo, you guys are Comey Jewel, aren't you?
Huh?
Komichu? Us?
What's going on here, man? This place is empty. Lead the way, would you?
Yagami-san. They seem like RK.
I'd rather not have to bullshit them.
So, take them down?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yagami-san. Looks like the top floor is up ahead. There's a room on this side too, though. Might be worth checking out.
Christmas.
I wish we'd had some sign of
Nice.
Kawana-san, but maybe we'll still get lucky? Are you ready to go, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Let's go.
I really needed a new grill too. My in-laws bought it.
Man, where is this fucking guy?
Nice, though.
This shit's taking forever. Yeah, it's not like anyone else is here. You think the cops got it wrong? Then what do we do? Keep looking?
Hell no.
Is there a fucking point?
Seems like Kawana-san's giving him a slip. What's the plan now?
Let's find out what RK's gonna do when they catch Kawana. Are they planning to kill him themselves?
What? You gonna just stroll up and ask him?
Well, I only count 4 of them. So 2 each. Piece of cake.
I guess.
Got a grill brush?
Okay, let's go. Hello, gentlemen. Got a couple questions for you.
Huh? Who the hell are you two? You with the Comey Jewel?
They don't even recognize you, Yagami-san?
Well, that's kind of sad.
What's going on here?
Huh?
Yagami-san? I don't think it's just 2 each anymore.
Yagami? Hey, that's the detective from Kamurocho. A detective? Just get him! They're with Kitakata! Fuck yeah. Let's get it started. Hope you're ready to die. I've been waiting for this shit.
Don't
Shit.
Buy it in one big bulk thing. Piece it together.
That all you got? I thought there were more of you guys.
Let's not jinx it, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Voltron.
You guys came looking for Kuwana, right? What were you gonna do to him?
We were just told to catch him. Not sure what comes after that.
You sure the plan wasn't to kill him?
I said I don't know!
Who gave the order here? Soma?
It was Akusa-san. Probably on Soma-san's orders, though.
Hey, Yagami-san?
There should be a Power Rangers anime. That'd be cool.
What about Devastator versus Megazord?
Hey, how come Ijincho has so many creepy masks?
I was just gonna ask you.
You vote for Devastator?
Kuwana's not here.
Huh?
That intel was fake. We were the ones who put it out.
You live
Devastator
here?
from Transformers?
Then you must
All the
be Komichi.
Constructicons?
Normally, it's us hiring the handyman. But this time, it was Kuwana asking the favor.
Huh? To put out false information?
Yes. He said he wanted to see what kind of enemy he was dealing with, and how they'd respond to an eyewitness report. Seeing as how easy police info made its way to these thugs, I'd say he was wise to use caution. Were he any closer, he would have been ensnared by now.
So Kawana's nearby, watching everything unfold as we speak? He's really in Ijincho then?
We'll have to clear the room to discuss that.
Hey! Why are you looking at me?
Sorry.
As you said, Kawana's returned to Ijincho. There are benefits to being here that only he can exploit.
Where's he hiding out?
Under the protection of Tesso from the Yokohama Ryomon. But you're cleared to see him. We already took care of that.
Kawana actually said he'd meet us?
Come on. There's a way through the cops don't know. You can get out to the city from there.
That'd be helpful, thanks.
Guess you're not so bad after all.
Bear in mind, you may not leave alive if you come back. You were never welcome here.
And never mind.
He's doling it out to you. No, now I can't see. Now I can't look at it. Thanks.
So, where do we find Kuwana-san?
I'm sure the Ryomon will lead us to him. Just so happens I've got a brother there named Tesso.
Oh, what?
Now let's get there before Kawana changes his mind.
Yeah, let's go.
Yokohama Ryomon title. I like pineapple and pepperoni. That's what I get from Domino's. Saltiness.
What a waste.
Broccoli ain't got no business on a pizza. That's a step too far.
I thought I could keep up.
I don't mind that. Big old florets of broccoli.
Really, guys?
Yeah, let's go.
Great. More of them.
Very light.
So, you're Yagami Yaniki? Tesso-san told me to let you in.
Yagami Aniki?
Will you be coming inside?
Sure, let me pass.
This way, please.
Bro, hey man. Welcome back, friends.
Tesso Aniki? Do I have to call you that?
Take a seat. And you too, buddy.
This'll be fun.
And which of your names should we be using for you now? Kawana? Or do you prefer Kitakata-sensei?
Kitakata's a name that's been all but murdered by society. In Ijincho, I'm just a merry old handyman Kawana-san.
If you ask the cops, you're the murder suspect, Kitakata. After killing Sawa-sensei, you fled the scene. At least, that's the story the police top brass are passing down through the ranks. Now, why would they say something like that about you?
Calm down, Yagami. How come you never relax?
Yes, yes he does.
So Kawana hired you guys from the start, and you pretended to not know each other in front of me? If that's the case, you really went all out for me.
Didn't I tell you? The Liumang accepts anonymous requests, too. Tesso didn't know I was the one who hired him. I suppose there's no point in hiding that now.
That's just how it is. Nothing to get mad over, bro.
You really aren't hiding anything? Did you tell him what you've done?
He's a former high school teacher who's going around killing bullies. Not be much more to hide than that. Need any more convincing?
Honestly, I'm at a loss. I worked my ass off to get where you are.
And I'm still trying to untangle the mess you've made of it. You've got my student helpers by the throats, so I'm really backed into a corner here.
You mean the graduates from Kurokawa Academy? Like Mamiya-san?
Oh, did you like them?
Very good, Sugiura-kun. So how about it? No reason for us to doubt each other's intentions, right?
With the bad elf or whatever, the guy from Deadpool? Yeah.
Fine.
It was a little silly.
And I'm gonna light up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same. I like the first one. The first one was really good. Kurt Russell, his fucking hair and beard are amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
I wish I could
now
grow that.
I'm even more confused. I give up.
And the
Who in
chick
the
in
world
that,
could
that
be
was
after
Juliet from
Who has
Lost.
influence over
the
both
blonde.
RK and the police?
Care to venture a guess?
She's the one that fell
They'd
down
be
the
the
hole and
uneducated
died.
guesses of a handyman.
Spoilers.
You got any bright ideas yourself, Master Detective?
I haven't confirmed it for sure yet, but I have a pretty good theory.
Sorry if you ain't caught up on a
Oh?
25-year-old TV show, but that it made me cry, man. I love Juliet. She was like my favorite character on it. Her and what was the guy's name? The good-looking one. Sawyer, yeah. He was awesome too. Who are the people going up to Kawana?
The Public Security Division. That's what a detective from Kanagawa PD said. According to them,
He was in
you're
what?
the prime suspect in Sawa-sensei's murder. That's why Kanagawa PD was told to lay off RK.
Oh, the
Any
Yellowstone
trace of
show. I haven't
RK in
watched
the
that.
footage near
I
Sawa
tried to, and
place
I
is
just
gone.
got bored.
Likely public security's work.
Oh,
With that kind of
that's cool.
backing, it's understandable why RK is so confident.
Yo, hold up again. Why is public security after Kawana in the first place?
Public security is probably working for Reiko Kusamoto, Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health.
What?
Kawana, you had your students kidnap Shinya Kawai, right? 5 years ago in Kamurocho? Kawai bullied Reiko Kusamoto's son, Mitsuru-kun. That painted a target on his back for you. But before you took Kawai out, you approached Reiko Kusamoto with your revenge offer, didn't you? Ahara told us that. Before taking revenge on a bully, you'd approach the family about it first. Did you make the same offer to Reiko Kusamoto?
What if I did?
She's the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. She's pretty popular. She's even cleaning up her predecessor's mess. If it were to surface that she agreed to a revenge killing, they'd have yet another massive scandal on their hands. And if you get to go down in cuffs instead of a body bag, that detail may just come out. Before that can happen, Reiko Kusamoto plans to
have me silenced and
Isn't
use
that
public
Mexican
security
pepperoni
to do
just
it.
chorizo?
Exactly. Except public security can't just go after you, so they subcontracted RK to do the dirty work.
Oh, I
That
thought
would
chorizo
explain
was
why
Mexican.
public security is trying to cover for RK.
I see. Well, the logic starts off soundly enough.
Something wrong with it?
Unfortunately, yes. Something does stick out.
And what's that?
I did, in fact, approach Kusamoto-san 5 years ago about
He's
taking
silent.
revenge on Shinya Kawai. And just as you said, I used
Naruto.
Mamiya-kun and the others to kidnap Kawai.
And?
From that point on, Kusamoto-san knew I was directing Mamiya-kun and the others. She'd seen their faces, knew their identities, everything. So, if Kusamoto-san wanted to go after me, Mamiya-kun and the others would be first on the list. But the fact is, public security hasn't laid a finger on them, even now. Which means Kusumoto-san isn't the one giving them orders.
Sure, that makes some sense.
Hey, so sorry if this is off topic, but what was Kusumoto-san doing when Shinya Kawai was killed 5 years back?
She was standing right there with me. Afterwards, she took 3 days of PTO.
Jalapenos.
And that was a first for her.
Why?
Shinya Kawai died at the hands of Kusumoto-san. She drove the knife into his chest personally. She took it slow, making sure he suffered the whole time. Just like Akihiro Ehara, she avenged her son with her own 2 hands. I admire her.
She killed Kawai herself?
Afterward, she told me she'd never wash the smell of his blood off her hands.
Damn, man.
I was the only one who knew that, by the way. The others have no idea. On that day, 5 years ago, I sent them straight home after they brought me Kawai. And I was the only one with Kusumoto-san when she killed him.
This sounds way too crazy to be real.
Even so, the fact is, Kusumoto-san hasn't betrayed me. Besides, I doubt the Vice Minister is powerful enough to order public security around.
Then who is giving them their orders?
Well, I'd say your theory's on the right track. I'm sure public security contracted RK. It lines up with what's happened so far. I imagine they're so persistent because they know I can be used against Kusumoto-san.
Either way, whoever's pulling the strings is someone who'll benefit from your capture. So if it isn't Reiko Kusumoto, maybe it's one of her enemies?
An enemy?
Yeah, like someone within the Ministry of Health. Or maybe even some kind of political rival. Nothing would be more valuable to them than dirt on Kusumoto, right? They're probably trying to take her down. Or they could threaten and manipulate her as they see fit. Is that why public security's been taking action? If they wanted to take her down, they could have had the police investigate her fair and square.
Teaching Chong to say Deho, and then they bounced into that Mexican's yard, and then Chong's out the window. She's like, no, don't say that! Don't say it!
Right. Kusumoto-san can walk away from the Ministry of Health anytime she wants.
It's like the same
Plus,
thing, but only
she has
different.
the public's support, especially with the younger crowds. All just more reasons for her to have enemies.
I read some article about how even the Prime Minister has a hard time with her. Like, she'll get up in his face every time he signs an order. Dumbass loses so many arguments, he practically works for her now.
So the Prime Minister's trying to find some
They get up
dirt
in the
on Reiko
morning really
Kusumoto?
early.
He's just an
They don't
example.
wanna. They do it
Weren't you
real
listening when we said
slow.
Kusumoto-san has lots of enemies in her position?
Hey, don't be a dick.
So whoever's behind this may have been looking for a weakness in Kusumoto-san for a while.
Yeah,
they must have got their start after realizing Ehara's case was really about getting revenge on a bully. That puts Ehara and Reiko Kusumoto in the same boat, being that their only sons were bullying victims. And if they discovered that Kawai also vanished 5 years ago,
Regardless, that wouldn't account for the rest of the incidents where a bully ended up dead. You'd know. You're the one going up and down the whole country killing them off, aren't you?
Dama, you're too
Kawai
much.
makes number 7.
7? Damn, man.
it wouldn't take much to connect the dots. It leads straight to her. Reiko Kusumoto. Then they'd know that she was among the victims who got her revenge.
Yeah. And then, to Ahara's case. The link between him and Kusumoto is clear as day now if you know what you're looking for. That link is Sawa-sensei.
Take it easy,
Took
man.
me a
That's
while,
space
but
code.
I connected the 2 cases together myself. It was RK. She never should have even been on their radar. In fact, they traced your name from her. Sawa-sensei knew.
License and
She
registration.
suspected you were involved with the Mikoshiba murder in one way or another, right? You don't care. You see your killing spree on these former bullies like you're doing the country a service. In your eyes, this is vengeance. Actually, no. You'd call it justice, wouldn't you? Except, Sawa-sensei wouldn't have died if it
It's all
was.
about the Sawa-sensei.
That was never my intent. She shouldn't have died.
No. You don't get to just brush her off like that. Like an afterthought. You had to have known you'd go down for this eventually. And you're fine if all your old students like you and Mamiya go down with you. By then, why would you look back at your trail of blood? Why would you clean up all your carnage? It's not your problem, right? You move forward with one purpose. Send as many bullies to hell as you can. Beyond that, you don't give a shit what happens. Sawa-sensei died in tears. You didn't see what I saw. The fear she must have felt was still frozen on her face. You, Ihara, Reiko Kusamoto, you're all murderers. And so far, all of you have gotten away with it. So why did Yoko Sawa end up having to pay the price? Tell me, will you even be able to look her in the eye when you die?
I doubt it. That's gonna follow me well into the afterlife. So what now, then? March to the cops and turn myself in?
You should. If you don't do exactly that, no one will know why she had to die, and that'll be the end of her story. Everyone will keep on dancing around her death, even though she was completely innocent. Just like the cops are doing.
Afraid I can't do that. If I turn myself in now, there's only one thing that happens. Public security takes me out. And worse, Reiko Kusamoto would be compromised. And that, I will never allow to happen. Of all the people involved in this, she deserves to walk free. Her revenge was justified.
You think so?
All she did was scrape off the scum of the earth that pushed her only son into an attempted suicide. She didn't sit around crying about a legal miscarriage. She took justice into her own hands. No one has any right to indict her for that. So don't go there. Nobody lays a finger on her.
Hey, skinny ginger kid. Looks like this is gonna turn into a little more than a chat.
Good thinking.
Hey, Jens, how you doing?
So is your plan to kill me too? Anyone who interferes with your justice, we all get added to your body count, don't we?
The punishment fits the crime. You're just blind. If you can't see that, then you can go to hell!
This is like bullying too. Oh, no.
Stay out of my way!
Like when you get the little piece of oil from the Rolos, and then stuck to it, and then when you bite down onto it with the filling, you get electrocuted. Basically, you know you got filling. Yeah.
Bring it up!
Get up. I'm trying to. What? Rey Mysterio does X. I'll watch. Check the halls. It's terrible. What did I do today? Nothing. 41 below. Ain't much to do. Dumped some heat and fuel in and hunkered down and covered up with a blanket. And then you went to my mom's side of the family's Christmas party today. We had a great time.
How long has this
okay,
been going
that's
now?
good to hear.
I lost track.
Call it?
Nah. They're gonna
Well, it was a
tire
concert.
out
It was a song first, and then it turned into...
beating the shit out of
And then they all turned on Miz. There was like 4 of them on one.
I can see that.
But Miz had balls. Truth was there. Otis and Tagawa or whatever. Yeah, Miz was...
There we go.
He got a bunch of cookies shoved in his mouth.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Today it was 71 degrees. Tomorrow will be 19 degrees. Dang.
You think
I
it's
take
time
either
to
one
give it
right
a
now.
rest?
Hell no. Stay out
I'll
of
trade
our
you,
way.
Jen.
You're not looking so hot.
You got lucky I stopped when I did, you know. I had a move lined up with your name on it.
You're the one who got lucky as far as I'm concerned. I was about to kick your ass.
What a fucking mess, guys. Hey, both of you, eat. Your food's getting cold.
One of our higher-ups cooked this himself. It won't look good if there's any left.
Not a problem. This stuff's great.
Handle 40 below.
Delicious. Man, this is the good stuff.
I think we only got a couple more days of this.
So that means Reiko Kusamoto could be being targeted by public security.
Right. It's possible part of the police wants to catch me as leverage against Kusumoto-san on public security orders. But that's only if public security really is behind this. You're the one who said you got that info from a cop.
Well, someone up top's been putting pressure on the investigation. That much is clear. But no matter how you slice it, the fact that you're enemy number one while RK roams free is absurd. Unfortunately, all I got out of that cop was that public security itself is who we're up against.
Public security is Japan's top intelligence agency. If they're after you, there's no escape.
Can you tell Omega, Cabot, and Matt that I said hello? Okay.
And I
Jen
guess
said
now's
hello.
a good time to
You
make
can tell
a
him yourself, dingus.
Huh?
Tell me, who benefits the most from you two fighting? Huh? That'd be public security. The more you drag each other down, the easier they'll be able to get the jump on you. By
When
the
I get
time you
around.
notice,
I'll get
it's
around
too
to
late.
it whenever.
Got you. And that's exactly what they'd want,
I
right?
got time later.
But what if you two work together? You watch each other's backs and act before RK and public security do. You might even be able to find out who's pulling the strings.
Huh. Yeah. For two enemies to join forces, there needs to be an even greater threat to fight.
Sure, I'm on board with that.
Fine, but this is only temporary. Once we finish with public security, I'm gonna make sure you answer for what you've done.
Okay. Then where do we start? Should we just storm public security at this point?
No. First, we need to confirm public security is really the enemy we're after.
Right. We'll make our move after that.
We have the element of surprise. They have no idea we're working together.
Then we'll use it to our advantage and outsmart them.
What about Cowboy?
Aw, look at the boys playing nice.
If public security's trying to find some leverage against Kusumoto-san, they'll likely be listening in on her. They're the experts in wiretapping and espionage, after all.
All right, Jen.
We just need a quick confirmation.
How?
We'll just give her a call.
Right here?
Yes. That way, her enemy will trace the call and pinpoint our location. And public security is the only one in Japan who can pull that off, so we'll know right away if it's them.
Good thinking.
Yeah. Wait, hold up! You saying if you call up Reiko Kusumoto, then the bad guys will start pouring in? Can we maybe not do that here?
Actually, that might just work in our favor.
Huh? Bro, why are you talking crazy?
Yagami-san, you sure about getting on bro terms without Kaito-san? Wouldn't that bum him out?
Whoa. This is amazing. What is this?
Good shit, huh? You've got good taste, bro. I knew you of all people would notice the difference.
Kuwana, when was the last time you spoke to Reiko Kusumoto?
5 years ago, on the night she killed Kawai. We arranged it, so we'd never contact each other after that.
So you have her number then?
If it hasn't changed.
What is it then? I have an idea.
What?
We're gonna set a trap to find out if we really are up against public security. If they trace the call and they send people for us, then we know for sure it's them. That's why we're gonna call Reiko Kusumoto using a location that doesn't exist at all.
How's that work?
We'll use 2 phones that can't be traced back to us, and we'll relay your voice. Obviously, you won't be wherever we do this from. Best to do this someplace with no one around. Once we see who they send in, mission accomplished.
Wait, what's happening?
Don't worry, I got it. You'll catch up, Sugiura-kun.
First, we need to know our enemy. I'll have Tsukumo prep us some burner phones.
Which means a truce for the time being?
Only while you're here. Gotta keep things civil for my brother.
Man, Zhao-san's cooking makes even the suckiest situations not suck.
Cheers to that! Hey, so Tsukumo-kun's already got the phones ready. They're burners that can't be traced back to us.
2 of them, right?
Just like you asked for.
Nicely done, Yokohama 99. You'll work quick.
Not here as well. Here, because of Black Friday.
Uh,
That's why I have to give it to yours. And it's getting unaffordable. Paying these days. People a free movie off of Black Friday deals.
post. I broke it off. was running down the street and I ran
just
into
the
one
do
of them
I've been
stanchion
waiting
things
for.
and I broke it off.
Excellent work, by the way.
I didn't think humans
Hey,
could
got those burner
break
phones ready?
those things off.
Of course I do. Who do you think I am?
Make things like this.
Cheap China junk.
I still don't fully get what's going on. Yagami-san, what are we gonna do with these?
Okay, I'll break it down. First, we call Kawana on one phone. Let's say this one here. Then we use this other phone to call Reiko Kusamoto, using them that way. The phones won't be connected to each other, but their voices will be relayed so they can talk normally.
Oh, okay. And then?
If public security finds out Reiko Kusamoto's talking to Kawana, they'll trace the call without actually finding him. And we can see exactly who they send without risk of being seen ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm getting it.
Surely you don't intend to do that here, do you? That would put a beacon on us for Kawana-san's enemies.
Yeah, we'll do it somewhere remote. We need a place where nobody would raise an eyebrow at an army of public security boys. And it's gotta have a good vantage point.
There's a building under construction not far from here. It's late, so no one should be around that may get involved unintentionally.
Where is it?
It's right near Seirio High. There's a crane by the river, too. You'll know when you see it.
Okay, you two stay put. I should be able to handle this alone.
You sure about that?
Let me at least put out a drone, Yagamishi, even if it isn't much. I'll use it to capture the faces of Kawana-san's pursuers.
That'd be good.
Head to building construction.
Got two of them. What other games have we played against?
This must be the construction site Tsukumo was talking about.
I'm thinking of games like Disney Speedstorm, Fall Guys.
This is Tsukumo. Yagamishi, I've confirmed your position.
Yeah, I think I can spot whoever comes close from here.
Play Rocket League once a month. Goodness.
I'm gonna call Kawana up the burner now.
Understood.
Do you get to play with us now? Goddamn. Rocket League.
It's Kawana.
You ready? I'm about to call Reiko Kusamoto. Once you're connected, you take it from there.
It's been 5 years since I last spoke to her.
Yeah. Can't imagine this won't be awkward.
I know. Okay, do it.
No, I highly doubt Castlevania will be on Fortnite.
Oh my god, I just saw.
Hey, the big ball of skeleton. I don't see it. What was it? It was Metro or something like that. They put down. It's not coming out.
Yes, hello?
This is Kitakata from Kurakawa Academy.
What?
You'll have to forgive me for this, but
The position I'm in required me to reach out to you. I would never have done this otherwise. I should also note, there's a high probability this phone call is being tapped.
I see. Very well, then.
It's been 13 years, Kusumoto-san.
So it has.
Kitakata-sensei. I've read about your accomplishments. To think you'd become a vice minister.
You never really know how things are going to work out.
But that's not true at all, Kusumoto-san. You were always destined to move up in the world. I've got to be honest with you. A woman as virtuous and as capable as you deserves the world and then some. But how is Mitsuru-kun?
I'm afraid he's still asleep. Nothing's changed.
I see. I wish I had the words.
What is it you wanted?
If you've been watching the news, you probably already heard. I've become a prime suspect for a crime. They think I murdered Yokosawa in her apartment.
I've heard.
Obviously, it wasn't me who killed her, of course. Do you happen to remember Sawa-kun by any chance?
The girl from your class. She was the only one of those students who ever came to visit Mitsuru. But even then, that's been at least 10 years now. I got a letter from her once. She wanted to tell me she'd become a teacher. But I never did reply. And that was the last I'd heard from her.
I see.
So back to my question. What do you want?
I hope you weren't planning to ask me for a favor. I'm afraid the answer would be no.
No, it's not that. It's just... I wanted to let you know that at some point, someone may come to you to ask a few questions about me. I thought I'd give you a heads up. I'll make every effort to ensure they won't cause any trouble for you, Kusumoto-san. I'm sorry about this. I'll try to handle it from my side.
So in your opinion, then, do you believe anything related to you could cause me any trouble?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be just fine.
We're almost to the signal. Kill the headlights.
2 cars inbound. Looks like we were right on the money. This proves Reiko Kusumoto's phone is compromised. And if there's one organization capable of tracing a call and moving on it, it's gotta be public security on the hunt for Kawana.
Public security is really coming straight to you by car?
No. There's no way they can mobilize their people that quickly. My guess, it's gotta be the prefectural police that they've got in their pocket. Or it's just RK.
I will say it's been great to hear your voice again. But this should be the last time you ever hear from me. I'll try my best.
I understand. Goodbye.
Hey, look. It's a drone. It has a phone attached to it. Shoot it! Shoot it down!
You sure?
Just take it down! Hurry it up! Hey! What the fuck are you aiming at?
I can't hit it! It's too small! Shit!
Damn, dude. How the hell are we supposed to chase down a drone? And where the fuck is this Kawana guy?
Who knows, man? They called us in to catch this shithead, but how the hell are we supposed to do that? It's fucked up. Do we look like Spec Ops?
Yeah, right. But at least you gotta shoot that thing.
This is my second time, actually. I took a few shots at some kids in a park. I aimed at the ground and sent those little shits running for their lives.
We're done here. Pack it in.
That's 6 punks and only 1 gun between you by my count.
Who the fuck are you?
It was you guys in charge. I'm sure Kawana would have had this whole thing solved a long time ago. Well, then again, I suppose I do have to give you credit for how fast you made it here.
That was my gun, asshole!
Who's the one giving the orders? You may as well just level with me.
Yes.
You guys are RK's bottom rung, right?
It sounds like you must know Kuwana. Well, I guess we're not gonna be leaving here empty-handed after all. Come on! We're taking this guy in, boys! Fuck him up!
Just a cat.
Why is this always happening to me? Let's go. Who sent you here?
The order came from the head honchos in RK.
You mean Soma?
Not that high up. It was one of the bosses. There's a bunch of them.
What did they tell you to do once you found Kuwana?
They just said to catch him. Well, they also made it very clear not to kill him.
Peace out, y'all.
Alright, Matt.
Like we'd pulled the trigger. We never even heard what our cut was.
Just another useless grunt. Tell me, gentlemen, how would you feel if you found out you were just pawns in public security's game?
We're playing what game now?
I suggest you quit RK while you can. Go tell your buddies, get them out too. Otherwise, they'll keep you in the dark, use you and toss you aside. And then, you'll end up in a ditch there's no crawling out of.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish
Pardon
this
me.
tonight. It'll be like probably
You
at
would be
least
Reiko
one more stream,
Kusumoto,
maybe
correct?
two. This
Sir,
chapter is going on forever.
It's a little late for this. And how'd you get in here in the first place? I've expressly forbid having visitors.
Calm down. I'm a coordinator with the National Police Bureau, but I'm sure you're familiar with my Division of Public Security. Bondo is my name, ma'am.
Oh, Bondo.
Are you now? Well, I'm afraid coordinator is rather vague.
I have a more public-facing title as well, of course. But I'm trying to be discreet here, so let's not get bogged down with minor details. It's in our best interests. I'm afraid that won't help. I've already seen to that.
What is this?
There's a question I need answered with some urgency, Kusumoto-san. It concerns the disappearance of a certain individual.
Huh.
About 5 years ago, a man vanished off the streets of Kamurocho. I'm sure you'll recognize him. A former classmate of Mitsuru-kun here, Shinya Kawai. I believe there are things you might
Nice
know.
if you have a Disney
I
Plus
can say that with some
subscription, because then you have
certainty, as
access
a
to
matter of
everything.
fact.
What I'm looking at,
Mhm.
I'm trying to. Goes literally every.
Oh, hard to narrow it down.
Yeah, it's really hard to.
A shadow looms
Is
over
there a price
Yagami
thing
and
that you can
Kuwana.
just do it by price?
Japan's National Intelligence Agency, Public Security, fixes its gaze on Reiko Kusumoto of the Ministry of Health. 5 years ago, Kuwana prompted her to take revenge on Shinya Kawai for pushing her son to the brink. Secrets can only lie dormant so long, and upon their waking, chaos ensues.
I bought Breaking 1 and 2 on a DVD, like a combo. That like $12 or something. It should be here. Breaking and Breaking 2, the breakdancing movies from the 80s. Because my website didn't have a decent copy, and
Done it
nobody
again,
else,
Tsukumo.
there was nowhere else to watch
Can't believe
it.
you
So
found it.
I looked up a physical copy of it, and there
I
was a
figured Mitsuru Kusumoto would be in one of the
two-movie
better
DVD.
hospitals around the health ministry. That narrowed it down to
So it's
just a
got
few
Breaking and
locations.
Breaking 2, the Electric Boogaloo.
Then I pinpointed the exact one through sheer determination.
So it should be here in a
And
few
that
days.
led you to Toto University Hospital.
I'll have to play it
so
on my
Mitsuru is still lying in a coma
PS3, I
there?
guess. I don't have a CD player or a
Reiko
DVD player
Kusumoto
anymore.
has been visiting her son every night for the
one of
past
my
13
consoles.
years, even after she became vice minister. If you gentlemen want to meet her
This
in
computer
person,
doesn't have a drive
that would be
either,
your best chance.
But Yagami, you seriously think you can convince Reiko Kusumoto to turn herself in?
Well, gonna try at least.
She's at the top of the food chain. If it comes out that she committed murder, the whole country's gonna lose it.
If they hadn't tried to hide it, nobody else would have needed to pay for it. Like Sawa-sensei.
Yeah. You're right.
And if she confesses to killing Kawai, public security will run out of reasons to keep defending RK. So in theory, that should free up the police to pursue Soma about Sawa-sensei.
Totally agree with you there.
But Kawana-san's against that, right? Didn't he say he wouldn't let her turn herself in?
Yeah. That's why he's not in the loop on this.
So, you're just gonna show up? You do know she's probably surrounded by public security at all times, don't you?
Just means we gotta be prepared for that. Like the professional detectives we are.
Prepared? How?
Just leave it to us. Yagami-san, I gotta go get ready. Let's meet at Toto University Hospital.
Got it.
See ya.
So what do you need from me in this, Yagami?
You got any old acquaintances in RK? Think you can find out where Soma and Akutsu are?
You forget who you're talking to? Why wouldn't I be able to cover that? I knew a few ex-Tojo guys who go in and out of RK on the regular.
Thanks. But watch your back. If they find out you're spying on them, they won't like it.
I'll be ready, like the professional ex-Yakuza I am. See ya.
He's rough around the edges, but in the end, he comes through.
Yeah. Turns out he's got extra time on his hands.
Why don't you hire him at your office, Yagami-shi?
I'll talk
You
about that with
contact the
Kaito-san
seller
once he
himself?
recovers. Anyway, sorry Tsukumo, but we have to take Sukiura from you again.
Oh.
Why start apologizing now? It's all good. We'll talk again soon.
Take a taxi to Toto University Hospital. Okay, and yep. Still in the bathroom. Chapter are we on now? Oop, what was it again? 11? Okay, yeah, we still got shit. A couple chapters to go, so I'm gonna end it here. Whew. Thanks everybody came by. Jens, Omega, Cabot. I think that was it. Oh, Smiley. And I'll be back probably tomorrow night. I don't think I'm gonna stay up all night like I did. Well, I'll be up, but I'm probably gonna have a beer tonight because I'm bored as fuck. So, yep, that's the plan. See everybody tomorrow. Bye.